I have to show you my updated garden today. Almost August 1st. Got dill, parsley, oregano, chives in there. Chives. Those are some wildflowers. Iris bulbs. No, tulip bulbs, sorry. Parsley. This is supposed to be walking onions, only like 2, or not walking onions, bunching onions. Only 2 sprouted. My dream of having a zucchini plant by the front door has happened. Got coffee grinds and guinea pig poop and hay. Look at this! Pretty flowers amongst my strawberries and my lavender that I had down here last year. I put it up there in the spring and it's doing fine. Got it mixed in with strawberries. More strawberries. I've picked strawberries almost every day. I've got a couple strawberries that are ripe already. Those were like, no, I'll pick them tomorrow. They're not exactly ripe yet. They still got green seeds. But yeah, that's the strawberries and this beautiful zucchini plant. More strawberry blooms. And then my greenhouse. Look at my greenhouse. Look at my zucchini. These are the Black Beauty zucchini. I like them. They're dark green leaves instead of the green and white leaves. They always look like they're dying. Got a couple zucchini in there. I've got patio baby eggplants. This is one I started from seed. This is actually the only plant that survived that I salvaged from last year's garden. So that's where I got all the seeds from. Peas that are kind of dying. Celery. Onions that were going bad in my pantry that I decided to sprout to get seeds from. Basil, thyme, rosemary. More peas. Peppermint. Crazy array of flowers and some random raspberry plant. I really don't know how a bird managed to do that. Look at that. No idea that happened. Some lettuce that I chopped off from the store and then put back in the ground that's regrowing. These are Yukon Gold potatoes. Entire thing of basil. I planted sunflowers. I forgot to say that. This is a sunflower. I planted sunflower seeds in here just to see what they would do. And they're growing. Another sunflower seed. Plant. Sorry, I don't know why I said seed. I planted seeds in there. Here are my jalapeno plants. And I've got jalapenos starting. Woohoo! I don't know. How far along do they have to be before I pick them? I gotta look that up. Probably a lot bigger than that. And look at my wall of beans. This is where my hose is, in between my zucchini. I've got bush beans, green beans, and whatever that's called, pole green beans. My cucumbers, they are choking out my cucumber plants. I do have cucumber plants in there that are flowering like crazy, so you know what? I might get cucumbers. I might have to fight the beans in there to get them. But whatever, they're still growing, but I didn't realize the beans would go from there all the way up and take over. And they've attached my raspberries on the top there. I just noticed, look at this. Pole beans are crazy. Maybe I should cut the top off so it quits going up any higher. Look at my cucumbers peeking through. I'm so stoked. Tons of raspberries, like you know. Watering the zucchini plant. Gotta switch it to this zucchini plant. Look at my zucchini. Got a couple zucchini that are growing. I've got, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 4 plants. Yeah, 4 plants. Over here. Got lots of male flowers, no zucchini on this one yet. Except for a shriveled up one that didn't pollinate before the male flowers came out. And then I got a bunch of little ones starting. Huh. Wonder when that one's gonna produce. This is the last one I did from seed. And then there's my volunteer tomato plant. I don't know if it's a San Marzano or a Roma yet. What do you think? Do you think it's a San Marzano or do you think it is a Roma? I sure hope I get tomatoes from it. Kind of pushing it for time-wise. Got more potatoes over there. These are russet potatoes that, not even kidding you, last week sprouted in my compost bin. So all the ones that sprouted, just for kicks, I transferred them over here. Not sure what's gonna happen with those. I mean, they'll produce potatoes, but I don't know how big they're gonna be. Gotta water this tomato plant. And then look at all my bell pepper plants that are not growing very far. I don't think I'm gonna get bell peppers this year. I mean, I might, but they're not very big yet. I remember how I hesitated for like a month or two into the summer, start planting seeds. My patio baby zucchini plants, on the other hand, patio baby eggplants are doing well. Got a massive one on the other side of this little greenhouse over here. I'll walk over and show you in a minute. Finishing watering these zucchini. Yeah, look at this lettuce. I've been pulling all this lettuce at the bottom. Butter Crush. And then I went and bought those, whatever those are called. Swiss chard. Thank you, Swiss chard. More lettuce. Gotten so tall. Gotta unzip this. It's getting snuffed out by the, I don't understand why it, I don't think it bolted, but why is my lettuce that tall? That's, never seen lettuce do that before. That's crazy. Swiss chard I've been picking for the guinea pigs, and the Butter Crush lettuce, and that romaine lettuce. And then I've got all that sage. I need to cut the plant back this year. At the end of the summer I will. And I've got leeks in here with kale that I'm about to water. There's my kale and my leeks. Look at that. They're all flowering. I'm doing that on purpose. Look how beautiful the flowers are. I'm doing that on purpose to get seeds. Yeah. Let's go find out what that patio baby eggplant is doing. I already picked one. Or maybe I picked two already. I think I picked two. This one over here is massive. I'm gonna come back with scissors and pick it tonight, I think. Oh yeah, it's ready. Look, there's more. I gotta water. Look at a little floppy. Look at all the, oh my gosh. I didn't see this one yesterday. Sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, another big one catching up. Oh, they're all gonna come in at once. This is so cool. Slugs have been attacking my bell pepper plants. I have so many that I'm hoping get some bell peppers, but I don't really know. They're not really, probably should have started them in January instead of March, April, whenever I started them. Oopsie. These are my patio baby eggplants from seed, and then these are the ones from the grocery store that I bought. They're producing like crazy, but I'm gonna take these inside and overwinter them and then bring them back out in the spring. There you go. Lots of eggplant to make eggplant parmesan with. Sweet.